practical yet brilliant trade that can give you lifelong skills and thousands of creations. However, there are some things you should keep in mind before you pick up that torch. Here are 10 rules you need to know before you can begin welding. Number 1. Dress properly. When you look your best, you feel your best, and this especially applies in the workshop. Take for instance little Timmy here. He came to welding wearing nothing but these flimsy plastic shorts and sneakers. Now he's singed between the toes and his shorts have become hunks of plastic. In order to keep every last bit of you safe, you must wear closed-toed shoes, preferably boots, sturdy pants, and a cotton top. You also must wear safety glasses, a helmet, coveralls or leathers, and welding gloves at all times. Number 2. Absolutely no horseplay. Accidents must be avoided in the workshop to the best of our abilities, and to help this issue, everyone should be on their absolute best behavior, so please do refrain from shoving your work partner into a torch. Number 3. Keep a clean shop. If you take tools for your work, be sure to put them back where you found them at the end of the day. Some students even like to wipe down their workspaces after they are through, but it is essential to always keep everything neat and tidy. Number 4. Focus on the work at hand. Welding is a very dangerous trade. Just think for a moment. If you were welding, but completely thinking about Kylie Jenner's new post on Instagram, what do you believe would happen? That's right, you'd slice right through the table. When you're welding, you need to focus on welding, pay attention to detail, and don't let your mind wander. It's a job where you must be present, body and mind. Number 5. Locate your exits and fire extinguishers. If you're in a new environment, the first thing you should memorize is where your exits and fire extinguishers are, because once you are in an emergency, you will go into panic mode. The last thing you would like to do is end up stuck between a rock and a hard place, so please do be aware of your surroundings. Number 6. Maintain your equipment. Please, always take the time to make sure what you're using is working right. Again, power tools are dangerous, so you must take proper precautions in order to avoid accidents in the workshop. If something seems off about one of your tools, contact your instructor immediately. Number 7. Always wear safety glasses. The absolute last thing you would want to happen is for shrapnel or debris to end up in your eye. If you do, that is something called a psychological disorder. Please do take the time to ensure your safety glasses are on at all times. Number 8. Use safety checks. Please don't rely on the last person who used a tool in order to know if it's working right. Go through the steps to check on how it's working first, then you can begin working on your projects. It's much better to be overly cautious than injured. Number 9. If you have an injury, report it. Injuries in the workshop should always be taken seriously. If you become injured on the job, even slightly, report it to your instructor immediately, even if it's something as simple as a small cut on your hand or spots in your vision. You generally don't know how serious a welding injury is until the next day. Number 10. Use the right tools for your job. Last but not least, you need to use the right tools for what you set out to do. You can't use a vise to tie your shoe for you. You can't use wood glue to permanently stick 2 pieces of steel together. All you need to do is use your common sense and you will be alright. Thank you for tuning into this safety demo. If you have any further questions, your instructor would be very happy to answer. We hope you keep every one of our rules described here in mind, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.